guys, happy to be me too. It is Monday, September 8th, and I am here with a few new what's on my table today. So I have a couple events coming up between now and the end of November. So I am making tons and tons of new stuff for inventory for the shows and for the store and for my Etsy shop. So let me go ahead and get started with what I have worked on this past weekend. I didn't get too much done last week. I know I did stuff, but I just felt that because I don't have anything physically done that I didn't get anything done, which is of course not the truth because I know how much stuff I did, but I just felt that I didn't do anything because I didn't have anything to show for it. So I definitely made up for it this weekend because my little self was crocheting all weekend. My little hands were all sore, so I had to do my little hand stretches. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know, y'all crochet, y'all know what I'm doing. So anywho, so let me show you what is on my table. So first let's start with these cuties. Some people like to call them chill pills, happy pills, whatever you like. That's what they can be. These are super cute. Usually I make them a little smaller, but because I was using Bernat Blanket yarn and another yarn, they came out a little bigger than their usual, but they're still super cute, right? I think they're great gifts for, you know, bosses gifts or office, you know, Secret Santa gifts or whatever, or just because they're just super cute. So this one was definitely with Bernat Blanket. I don't know what this gray shade is. And the other one, the white part, is a Hobby Lobby Cozy Occasions white. I don't know. I just kind of looked at it and was like, yep, they look about the same. And put them together. This pink one, oh sorry, the lighting's a little off. The pink one with the little flecks is a Fluffy Flecks from Michaels. I think they have a pink, yellow, purple, and a gray one, possibly a blue and green. I don't know, but I did this one in the pink one and it's super cute. So that was those first two. That is a pattern that I've had. I had gotten it off of Etsy. Again, I'm trying to go through a lot of patterns that I've either purchased or researched and did, you know, found YouTube videos or Instagram patterns or whatever. So I'm actually trying to go through my stash of patterns of things that I hadn't tried or wanted to revisit. When I first started, I would get a pattern and then it would say something like bobble stitch. And I'm like, oh, nope, don't know how to do that. So let's just move on, go to something else. But now I kind of know how to do the bobble stitch. So now I can go back and, you know, revisit some of those patterns. So with that in mind, I did some little chunky mushrooms. So they're super cute. One is with the plastic safety eyes. One is with just the yarn eyes, making them baby friendly. This was a free Instagram pattern, and these were both with Bernat Blanket yarn. Here is a cute Octo. Again, anyone who crochets amigurumi usually knows already how to make Octos. So I'm just building up inventory. I had was going through my scrap yarn and found a little ball of this pastel. I don't know what color it is. I don't know who made it. I only had enough for the head because once I started the tentacles, I ran out. So I just grabbed this yellow Bernat Baby Blanket and finished it off. Super cute, really nice little gift for a little one. Again, yarn eyes and mouth, so it's all baby safe and it's super cute. Let's see what else we got here. Ice cream cones. So this was an Etsy pattern from the Wonder Crochet. Again, this was a little wonky because either I didn't stuff it enough or something funky was going on with my decrease. I don't know, but you get the gist of it. It looks pretty much like an ice cream cone. Anywho, so this one, again, this is with Premier Pom Pom, and this one is Posh. And I know we all know Joann's is gone, and it's hard, you know, if you don't have the Posh, you're probably not going to get it. But Michaels does have their own version of it. I have not tried it, but when I felt it in the store, it felt a little different. Not saying good or bad, it just felt different. But I guess they're you know, comparing the two, and I guess is the you know, the dupe for Posh. So this cutie, it's kind of big, but I like it. And then I did two more. These are super cute. no faces or anything, so they're definitely baby friendly. This one is a yarn that I got off Amazon, and this one was again the Fluffy Flecks, the same as the pink on the chill pill. So super cute. I think they're cute for kids or, you know, anybody, I guess, but I like them. So we got 3 ice cream cones, 1 octo, the 2 mushrooms, 2 chill pills, oh, and some frogs. So of course, everybody, again, if you crochet and you do little plushies, you probably already done these. Froggies. This cutie was Instagram pattern, free Instagram pattern. I think the eyes are a little wonky because it just said bobble, but it didn't tell you how many bobbles to do. Sometimes they give you a little notes that say, oh, you're gonna do 5 or 4 or even 6. This one just said bobble, so I don't know if I'm supposed to just, you know, assume a certain amount, because the amount I assumed apparently is not right because the eyes are a little wonky, but it's still cute. So I mean, who cares? Wonky is cool. I don't mind wonkiness. I like the little he's probably overstuffed a little bit because he's like a little hot belly frog, but he's still cute. So put a little keychain on him. And again, some of these I'm just experimenting to see what works, what doesn't work, what I like, what I don't like, and how to adjust if need be. So this one I will just definitely adjust the eyes a little bit. What else? So this next one is another frog pattern from All From Jade. Same frog, different yarn. This one is Hobby Lobby's Adorable with, I think, a 4.5 or 4.5, definitely, probably. And then this one is Bernat Blanket with a 6 or 6.5. So super cute, super chunky, and just 2 different sizes. So I'm definitely going to make a few of these. These will be in my, you know, my cheaper, you know, less than 10 bin or whatever. So these, and then as my friend would say, my make of the week, you know who you are. This little cutie. So it's still a little wonky because it was my first time trying it, but it's cute, right? Just a little, you don't know, an egg, whatever, right? But then look. Ah, look at the little hair. Is he not the cutest little chicken in an egg? Boop. And guess what? He comes out. So you get a twofer. You get a cool egg and a cute little fuzzy, funny haired chicken. And you can just plop them back in and close them back up. So he is super, super, super cute. I'm going to definitely make a few more of these. I will have the name of the Etsy shop I got this from. I just got it yesterday, and I can't remember. It's way too much going on. But super cute pattern. Really easy, great, beginner friendly, I guess, pattern. So these are my makes that's on my table. I have a few more things that I am working on, and I will have those up in just a few days. Again, I am prepping for, I have 5 shows between now and the end of November. So I want to have a lot of stuff. You know, I want to have enough stuff where I'm not waiting till last minute and making stuff. So we'll see. So whatever I have right now, I'll go tag it, put it in the store. And then as I get closer to the events, I'll see what's left. And then I'll use the store inventory and take it to my events. And we'll kind of go from there. That way I'm not overworking myself, hurting myself with, you know, hurting my hands and, you know, stressing myself out. Because what I don't have, if I don't have it, I'm just not going to have it. I can't stress about it. So that is what's on my table today. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. So yeah, I'm going to get back to it. And if you're new here, thank you for watching. Please make sure you like, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all the things. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys for coming back to see me. I think we're at like 200 plus, subscribers. So that is awesome. Cause again, I had no idea. I had to get told that, hey, you know, you just hit 200. I'm like, get out of here. But anyhow, Anywho, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. If you're looking for specific yarn that I used, let me know. Or if you want to know, hey, how'd that yarn feel or whatever, let me know in the comments or whatever. Because again, I'm looking for different things to talk about, you know, different things to maybe start doing tutorials. I'm not sure. We'll see how this all plays out. But if you, again, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. All right. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.